Hey everyone, it's Merrill from the Cordial Eye. Thank you so much for joining us for Self Care Saturday, our weekly Saturday 8 p.m. Self Care Live. I want to highlight that today is World Mental Health Day. And this is really important because mental health is something that we all have, and it's something that, in my opinion, isn't talked about enough. We all need to take care of our mental health just like we take care of our physical health. It's super important, and because of that, I would like us to do an activity tonight that will help us take care of our mental health. This is an activity that helps us process difficult situations, whether it's something that's ongoing in your life, like maybe the election, or whether it's something in the past, just this really uncomfortable moment that is kind of haunting you and keeping you up at night. So, this is an activity that helps you process difficult feelings like that because so often when we're experiencing something stressful or upsetting, we just want to stuff those feelings down and make them go away. That's a really normal reaction, but if we stuff those, they have to go somewhere, and they build up and build up and build up, and eventually that's what causes mental illness, or some diagnoses are from us stuffing our feelings. So activities like this are really important because it's important that we regularly acknowledge our difficult feelings and validate them and work through them. So I invite you to take a moment and relax and do this activity with me. Try to get comfortable as you can, wherever you are. And I want you to close your eyes if you're comfortable with it. If not, just try to soften your gaze. And I'd like you to take 3 relaxing breaths. Now, I'd like you to place your hand on your heart for a few moments to remind yourself that you are in the room and to bring kindness to yourself. Now, let yourself recall a mild, moderately difficult situation that you're in right now or that you've experienced in the past, something that's bothering you. It could be a health problem, it could be stress in a relationship, it could be a loved one that's in pain. It could be the election or all of the turmoil that's in the world right now. Anything that's upsetting you, bring that to mind. Now, we want to make sure we're choosing something that's not too trivial, something that is actually causing our body stress, that we're feeling it in our bodies when we think about it. Now, I want you to clearly visualize this situation. Visualize what's upsetting you, who was there, what was said, what happened, what is happening. Visualize the things that are really making you feel upset. I'll give you a moment just to visualize. Now, when you're ready, I want you to expand your awareness to your body as a whole. Recall that situation again and scan your body for where you feel it the most. I want you to look through your whole body and try to find that feeling. In your mind's eye, do a sweep of your body from head to toe, stopping where you can sense a little tension or discomfort. We're figuring out where that uncomfortable feeling, where that stress is. Where are you holding the stress? Now, I want you to choose a single location in your body where the feeling expresses itself the most strongly. Perhaps as a point of muscle tension or an achy feeling, maybe something like a heartache, a tightness. In your mind, incline gently towards that spot. I want you to really focus on that spot that's bothering you. Soften into that location in your body. Let the muscles be soft without a requirement that they become soft, like simply applying heat to sore muscles. If it helps, you can say soft, soft, soft. to yourself to enhance the process. Remember that you are not trying to make the sensation go away. You are just being with them with loving awareness. If you wish, let yourself just soften around the edges, like around the edge of a pancake. No need to go all the way in. Soothe yourself for struggling in this way. Put your hand over your heart and feel your body breathe. Perhaps kind words arise in our minds, such as, "Oh, my dear, this is such a painful experience. May I grow in ease and well-being." Be kind to yourself. Say kind things to yourself. Comfort yourself like you would a loved one that's in pain. If you wish, you can also direct kindness to the part of your body that's under stress by placing your hand in that place. So if your stomach is feeling tight or uncomfortable, place your hand on your stomach. It may help you to think of your body as if it were a child, or a pet that you really love, something that you really cherish and want to comfort and want to feel good. Think about yourself in the same way. You can say kind words to yourself, or you could just repeat a word like soothe, soothe, soothe over and over. Now, I want you to allow the discomfort to be there. Abandon the wish for the feeling to disappear. Let the discomfort come and go as it pleases, like a guest in your own home. You can repeat a word like allow, allow, allow. Soften, soothe, and allow. Soften, soothe, and allow. You can use these 3 words like a mantra, reminding yourself to incline with tenderness toward your suffering. If you experience too much discomfort with an emotion, stay with your breath until you feel better, and then slowly open your eyes when you're ready if you've closed them. Now, this is an activity that you can do at any time to explore really difficult feelings. But I also encourage you to just take time to connect with yourself, even if you don't want to do this whole activity. If you're feeling tension or discomfort in your body, really focus on that and see where it's coming from. And on the other end, when you're feeling stressed and upset, focus on where it is in your body. Think about that and have a conversation with yourself. It's okay to comfort yourself and talk to yourself, or even ask yourself, what's wrong? What's going on? What am I feeling? And process things with yourself, just like you would with a friend. By acknowledging and validating our feelings like this, it helps us feel calm, and it puts those feelings at ease, and it helps our mental health and helps prevent suffering. So this is something that I recommend doing regularly, just being mindful and being in touch with yourself and your feelings by practicing activities like this. Thank you so much for joining us. If you like this program, and if you like our other programs, I would encourage you to donate. There's a link right underneath my face, and you can head to that link and explore the programs that we're currently fundraising for. We, until October 16th, are still fundraising for our Growing into Art program and our Fern Cunningham Memorial Scholarship. And we would appreciate any support, whether it's a monetary donation or just sharing this with your friends. Thank you so much again for joining us, and feel free to drop any questions that you have in the comments, and we can address them either next week or in a future week. Also, please feel free to join our Facebook group, But First Self-Care, where you can share your own tips about self-care or ask for advice from the community. And we will try to help you out and support one another because, as you know, with the Cordial Eye, we firmly believe in mutual aid and community care. So thank you. And until next time, we will see you next Saturday at 8 p.m. for Self-Care Saturday. Take care and be well.